unity, we're on the move. We got the groove, we're showing you what we can do. And we're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna give it all we got. It's our time to shine. It's Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D.
Hey, what's up, America?
Hey, welcome to Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D. I'm Denise.
And I'm your girl, Danette.
Coming to you from Milwaukee. What kind of tea we got brewing up besides what's up with Trump and what he got brewing?
I know, girl, right? Well, Trump, I think you need to try to take a sip of this, too, because we're going to be sipping on some English breakfast.
English breakfast.
Smooth. This is smooth.
It's good.
Mild, smooth, kind of floral-like.
I needed that. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
We suggest you try it, people.
Please do. And I also read that adding a splash of milk gives it even enhance the flavor even more.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't try it. We didn't try it.
you should have put some milk in there.
Yeah,
That's
you know
that's
what? Well, girl, I can't think of everything. Nah.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can also try it with splash milk.
Okay.
But it's good the way it is, though. This is
It's
good. This is good.
Okay.
Okay, let's get into it. What's really brewing?
And what Trump got brewing next? My goodness.
It's just America. Everything that's just going on. It's just brewing. It's just off the chain everywhere.
Everywhere.
So much chaos.
Yes. And I told you, I said, I think he's going to bring chaos within America. Almost
Right.
like we got war within America. And people, everything we say is alleged and for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please like and share, and it'll throw us in the algorithm, please.
Please, please. We need your support, guys, and we
Exactly.
appreciate it.
Exactly. And there's a number, if you want to, chime in on the convo, there's a number on the bottom of the screen scrolling, 414-215-0729, people. Come on, join the conversation. Or if you want us to talk, if you have anything or a topic that you want us to discuss, call in or
Yes, and please hit us in the comments. Okay,
back to Trump.
Yeah,
Girl.
let's get into this. I don't know. Boy, I don't know. America, what were you guys thinking voting for this man? That's what I want to know. Any Trump supporters want to comment like what? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Me neither. I think they were saying
I need
the
some
economy.
understanding.
They were saying more money in their pockets, the economy. But what is the price we going to pay for that? What is the price we going to pay for that?
Unreal. And I think that a lot of them didn't even follow, like the campaign. I don't think that they really just listened to any of these people speak on Trump's behalf. They couldn't have. They couldn't have listened to it.
And I heard that were they talking where they said Trump, that 2025, now he being associated with it. Because at first he tried to disassociate himself from it. So now he associating himself with it. And they saying that he really was working on that when he was in office the first 4 years.
I'm sure he was. I am sure he was.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I was just scrolling through on YouTube, and I came across this interview, and it was an Asian guy. I don't know his name or anything because, like I said, I was just scrolling, and it was crazy because he was interviewing somewhat of an elder man, white man, that's a Trump supporter. And the Asian was asking him, so why, were you voting for Trump? Why do you support Trump? And he was basically saying that they, as basically white supremacists, and they don't want to become a minority. He don't want the whites to become a minority, and they want to keep control.
Yeah.
I could have flipped over.
Well,
I could have flipped over
I'm starting
when
to
I
see
heard this
articles.
man speaking like that.
Exactly.
And he was talking about, the deportation and stuff, and how all them millions of people, the way he was talking, like, I don't know, thousands, millions, whatever, to go back. And my thing is, when they're finished with them and deporting all of them, who do you think is next?
Us. He gonna focus in on us.
What's this color?
When
And
you
I don't
get
care
through with
what
the-
shade. You could be lighter than me, darker than me. But as long as you got any type of black in you.
What you think when he get through deporting? How many he want to deport? It's time for us then.
Right. And the way he was talking about, like, it's white America.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just having the control.
And what's killing me is that Elon Musk, and he Trump focusing in on people. He focusing on kids, trying to be transgender and stuff.
Right. He's totally
at a young
against that.
age, and you know why he focusing on them kids. Trying to change their sex, because Elon Musk's son was a boy, and he claimed that company tricked him into signing the papers for his son to get those operations, and he turned into a female. See, and he's mad, and he had vowed that he was going to get that company back. Well, guess what, people? He's getting a chance to get them back, and that's what he's going for. And I believe that's why Trump is focusing on the kids and the transgender stuff. That's for Elon Musk.
Well, let's just face facts, because we are dealing with a prejudiced man. And
True
prejudice
that.
in more ways than one.
True that.
Not just about a color being white supremacist, but, also with the LGBTQ
Wow.
community. So, I don't know.
I don't think
This
he
is
wouldn't
so
have
sad
focused
to me.
that much on it if it wouldn't been for Elon Musk, though, because he's real upset. He's real upset about his son transitioning.
Trump is this man is something else. I mean, all he want to do is just use people, right?
Exactly.
You have to have some kind of something that he can use you for.
That's what his nephew said in his
Something
book.
he can use you for. Otherwise,
His own nephew said it. He
don't wanna deal
said,
with you.
he said, if my uncle can't use you for anything, then he discards you. He
And what I don't get as well, and now a lot of Republicans are shaking their head, and they in wonder now, because these three main positions, right? So he appointed Tulsi Gabbard. I don't know if I pronounced that. Gabbard, Gabbard. I don't know if I chopped that up or not, but he appointed her as director of national intelligence. I think, do we have a photo of Tulsi? Yes, that's our photo. That's a little choppy, but this is a photo of Tulsi. And then he appointed Pete Hegseth as the Secretary of Defense. And he appointed Matt Gaetz as the Attorney General. And what all three of these people have in common is that neither of them have the experience for the position they've been appointed for.
well, hell, he
I'm
don't.
thinking, like, what
Trump
the
don't
heck, Trump?
either.
What is you doing? And now the
Trump don't either.
Republicans,
Trump ain't experienced either.
right? But you know what I'm saying. But now,
Why not?
even Republicans are like, what the heck is this? Like, what are you doing? They're shaking their heads, and they're baffled. Like, where did these people come from? And then on top of that, with Matt Gaetz for the Attorney General, he was under investigation for illicit drug use
Oh,
and
my goodness.
trafficking.
Oh,
of a
my
17-year-old.
goodness.
No experience, people. No experience. He actually too. Okay, so he was a veteran of
As
the
we
U.S.
speak,
Army.
he's under investigation.
With Congress, right? But he was also a weekend host at Fox News Morning Show. And this is the man that he got for Attorney General. I was like, I could have just dropped. And you know what? When he found this out, right, he resigned immediately.
After he gave him the position.
After he was said he had
I
this
would have
position.
too. I would have too.
He resigned immediately, but this is why. This is why.
Because he get immunity.
Right. Because now they saying that the House of Ethics Committee won't have jurisdiction to continue the investigation. Unreal people. But I think we got a clip from MSNBC in regards to Matt Gaetz. The clip one, yes.
Well, the Republicans hit the magic number of 218 today to win control of the House of Representatives, and then immediately, and perhaps temporarily, lost control of the House when a Republican House member suddenly resigned, bringing the number of Republican seats in the House down to 217, with 9 more House elections yet to be decided. Resignations from the House of Representatives are rare. Even more rare are resignations when a House member is under investigation by the House Ethics Committee. The resignation stops the investigation. That is what Congressman Matt Gaetz hoped to achieve by his sudden resignation today while under investigation by the House Ethics Committee for possible involvement in sexual misconduct and drug use. Most members of Congress who resign while under investigation are never heard from again in government, except possibly at their criminal trials. Donald Trump promised we will be hearing from Matt Gaetz again by announcing him as the choice for the next Trump Attorney General. Matt Gaetz is the single most inappropriate selection for Attorney General in the history of that office at the time of his selection.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that, y'all?
Come
on
on. And then
now.
he said Elon won't go home.
Yeah,
you know, he done turned on Elon Musk.
Yes, he is turning on Elon. Yes.
Because he had no more use for him.
Man, but check this out.
He don't have no more use
clip,
for him, people.
We got this clip of Elon clip 2.
The Senate Finance Committee won't even have a hearing on it, never mind a vote on it. Elon Musk was humiliated today. In his first big power play in the United States Senate, Elon Musk was crushed and humiliated. And he was humiliated today by Donald Trump, who must, at some point, humiliate everyone around him to demonstrate his dominance over them. It is very likely that Donald Trump is the one sucking up to Elon Musk in private because Donald Trump knows that he needs Elon Musk's money. And he needs Elon Musk's social media influence. But for Donald Trump, the only thing that matters is what happens in public. The only thing that matters to Donald Trump is how he is seen in public. And so today, with Elon Musk tagging along at Donald Trump's meeting with House Republicans, Donald Trump trotted Elon Musk into that room to show House Republicans 2 things. One, the richest person in the world is on my side. The richest person in the world can help you or hurt you depending on how helpful you are to me. But here's the other thing. The richest person in the world is not the most powerful person in the world. That was Donald Trump's message to the House of Representatives today, spoken and unspoken. And what he said out loud about Elon Musk, just to demonstrate his power over Elon Musk publicly, just to humiliate Elon Musk, as Donald Trump must do, as Donald Trump's twisted psyche demands that he do. Donald Trump told all Republican House members, quote, Elon won't go home. I can't get rid of him. And everyone laughed at that. They laughed that uncomfortable laugh But they laugh when Donald Trump makes a joke about someone on his team, a joke that everyone knows is true, a joke that paints that person as pathetic, as Donald Trump's personal sense of superiority demands that he do. Donald Trump's jealousy of Elon Musk's wealth must eat away at him every second he has to look at the richest person in the world. But in public, at least.
He has to humiliate him.
Yes.
And Elon Musk still there.
Well, maybe for now. I don't know.
Unless, you know what? Unless
Elon-
quietly behind the scenes, he just putting on that front. You know, but behind the scenes, I didn't mean that, man, okay? Just bear with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gonna have to kiss up to him some kind of way.
Right.
Because he
That
can't let
was
that money go.
humiliating.
He can't let that money go. Trump is not gonna do that.
But
He's
that
not
was
gonna let that
so
money go.
humiliating.
It was, yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Ooh, sorry, people. Oh, just screeching. Yep. Unreal. But he uses people to his benefit.
Exactly. When he have no more use for
And
you,
again, he wants to
toss you
show.
to the side.
Yeah, he wants to show who really has the power.
Well, he just did.
He did.
And he just said,
Did
you
it.
can be the richest person in the world, but you're not the most powerful.
Powerful. Oh
it.
my goodness.
And you won't go home. Oh my goodness. He won't go home.
Oh
And I bet you
man.
don't.
Boy, this is America. This is America.
My
Well,
goodness.
let me tell you something. They might as well make America like a reality TV show
Really?
for all the other
Countries to watch.
'Cause them
Because they're going to
countries-
be sitting here laughing at us.
Yeah, that's all they gonna do.
We don't have to go to war with the other countries,
countries. We sure
because
don't.
we gonna have a war within ourselves.
Yeah.
And they're going to sit back and laugh at us.
If
We're going to be a
people-
joke.
This is what you voted for.
This is a joke.
A joke.
But then it's not a joke.
It's not a joke, but America, he's really gonna make a mockery out of America. This is just, I don't know, like, is this really real? Is this really happening? It is, but I don't even have the words. I just don't have the words for this.
And D.L. Hughley said that he believed allegedly that it was the vote, the election was rigged with Elon Musk dominating that Twitter somehow. I don't know.
I don't know, but I do feel some kind of way because the machines were messing up, like they were cutting off, like for 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. Then it was burning in some states, burning the ballot boxes. You know, I think there was all type of distractions, and I think with all those distractions, there was something
Going on
behind the scenes. That's my own personal thought. Because I said, who as a felon, and Trump was never worried.
He wasn't.
You really look at it, was never worried.
He said he didn't need any votes.
Right.
He said he
was
didn't
never
need no.
worried.
He said, I don't need any more votes.
And
You
he-
don't have to vote.
Right. And he never campaigned. He never campaigned. What did Trump actually say his plan of what he would do for the people, for the economy?
Nothing
Do-
but
do you
deny
know-
2025. That was his plan.
But
he denied it.
What did Trump actually speak on besides a man's genitalia?
Or talking about
Besides
women and men.
The disrespect on women, the threats he put out on people,
Yes.
and the name calling.
Yes.
That's all Trump did throughout the whole campaign. And people that spoke with him, that's all they did. Belittled people, minorities. A joke. Y'all voted for it, but
I just hope y'all get what y'all asked for. I just hope you get what you asked for.
I hope they don't, because then that means I'm gonna get it too. I don't want it. I don't want it.
I'm talking about as far as the economy, because the money, because everybody was talking about they had more money. That's what they were saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Oh, but I wouldn't mind
Other than
having
that,
more money.
oh,
But the people with the money, so they were only pleased because, they'll get their tax cut. So if you meet that certain bracket, you get that tax cut because he is for the rich, right? To make the rich richer.
it was all
So-
self-preservation. That's like,
Right.
nobody thought about nobody else. But did you
No.
hear some of the black people saying that they gonna start calling in, helping them deport people and stuff, saying because the Latino men voted for Trump, a lot of them going against their own. They talking about they gonna help them. It was just crazy.
I know, but I know that Harris did get many of the Latino votes, and some of the Latinos were upset because they voted early, and then after those comments were made, about the Puerto Ricans and basically calling them trash and stuff like that. Yeah, so they were like really upset, like they wish they wouldn't have voted early. Some of them, just some. Right.
Well, like I said, I just hope.
I don't know, but
All we can do, people, we got to do a lot of praying and pray that he do the right thing. But
yep.
okay,
Get on our
moving on.
knees and pray. 'Cause
Right.
What is this world gonna come to? We don't know. But to appoint these three people in these major positions and they don't. I mean, just they don't.
I just don't. I mean, what do you expect? He didn't have experience neither, so.
It don't make sense. Now so many Republicans are shaking their heads like, what is this man doing? Why? But oh well. And a lot of them too said that
it
they
ain't
don't
even
know.
January yet, people.
Yep. Some of them are saying like they don't know if they're gonna turn Democrat. I was watching a couple of interviews, and they're just like they don't stand behind Trump at all. And they're like the Republicans that's coming up now are not like from the Republicans from decades ago, So I don't know. It's a new breed of Republicans. I don't know, but it's sad. It's sad. It's a sad day for America, if you ask me.
People, we finna move on from that.
Yeah.
I'm just getting.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Gotta
move
take
on.
a drink out of that one.
People, Ray J apparently got piled at, and I think it was a day or two after he dropped that TMZ interview with the downfall of Diddy freak offs.
Oh,
His sons had him and Diddy's sons had got into it allegedly at a club. And then after that, they dropped that documentary, and then all of a sudden he got on there and said that he actually got piled at. Do we have a clip?
Just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, and you want me to apologize? You just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, and you want me to apologize? You.
that's a little harsh.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be a war, like not a war, but something is gonna happen behind this. It's gonna be a lot of retaliation and stuff going back and forth.
Exactly.
I think, with this,
I really believe so. In that documentary, the Catch and Kill. I mean, the
Catching and
Unaliving. Sorry, we can't just say
certain
words on here. Catch and Unaliving. I don't like that because it's allowing the celebrities. Ray J said celebrities have came to him and wanted to pay off some of the victims, so their name won't be mentioned or attached to Diddy.
Right.
I don't like that because then they're gonna be out the picture. I just want them all to be revealed. What about you, Ned?
I think that they should be revealed. I think that if they have done any illegal acts
Yeah.
or any
yeah.
type of obtuse to, you know, any minors, or just committing criminal acts or whatever,
Yeah.
violent
That-
acts
yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
then I think that everyone should have
Be
their
revealed.
day.
If they cross the line. Yeah,
Yeah.
if they cross the line.
That's what I
with
think.
criminal act. Then because if they attended and they didn't cross the line, then they don't have to be revealed. You're right. But if they crossed that line and became the monster that he became,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
they
If
need
they
to
participated,
be exposed. Yes, they need to be exposed.
then that way I think definitely. And I just kind of wonder how many, because I think some were victims, more victimized, and I think that some probably were there but didn't participate, and then I think there were some.
That was
That
forced. That was
did.
blackmailed to participate.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I just hope that all of this whatever's going to happen, it needs to happen, and we, to move on.
I was watching that Sean Atwood show, and they had Ariel Courtney Burgess, attorney on there. They also had Jaguar on there, and he was saying, they were saying that he's finna put the other book out, and the
Right.
reason why that books got stopped, they stopped the book. The first book was because her picture was on there, so now they're gonna do it without the picture on there. But he didn't put the original he made. It didn't have the picture on there and had pictures inside. I wonder if they're gonna put the
Well-
pictures inside. And he said he's finna put it back out there. They working on it now.
And I thought, wasn't it supposed to be like, because they changed some things in that book?
It's gonna-
Wasn't-
this-
but
this
this
is
one
gonna-
is supposed to be
Uncut,
unfiltered.
unedited,
unedited. Yep.
everything.
It's supposed to
It's
be
gonna be
exactly her words,
Exactly how she worded it
how everything she stated
without her
from
picture.
beginning to end.
Exactly, without her picture. I'm buying the book. I'm buying
I know
it.
you are.
I'm buying it.
I know.
Because
yeah.
I actually want to see what was edited.
But
any
I guess they
changes,
saying
any
it's true.
different-
But Jaguar said that there is some truth and there is some
Yeah,
that's not
some-
true.
Exactly, she did. But it just they I'll be sure just adamant about his part, and she want to say about his part too. But why would someone give their child to a monster? I know for just something in me is telling me he was blackmailing him, and he had
Right, he
something
had
on
something
him.
on him.
He had something on you, Al. Be sure, and I can't wait till Al be sure. He's supposed to be writing his book, right?
Yep.
I can't
He's
wait till this
supposed to
book.
have a documentary.
Right, I can't wait for it because he has something on him. You cannot know a monster and just give your child to this monster. He took his wife and the child.
Yeah.
He
Sure
took his
did.
wife and his
And the
child.
child, sure
no
did.
man, and they call him a coward. And I just believe it wasn't all that being a coward. He had something on him. I really believe.
I believe
that,
it
that
because
he didn't want to come out.
let's be very clear that he had things on
Allegedly,
a lot of
allegedly.
people. Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, they said them celebs scared. Some of them even leaving
They're
the
scared.
country. They leaving the country, going to Italy and all that. Yeah, they leaving the
That's
country.
not funny. That's sad.
Mm.
But we were talking before when we were speaking on J-Lo and Cameron Diaz. Like, they were talking about how afraid they are of what may come out about them or be exposed.
Exactly. And after you said, I didn't know that Diddy had relations with Cameron Diaz. But then remember when Jamie Foxx did that movie with Cameron Diaz, they said Diddy told him to stop filming. And all of a sudden, Jamie got sick, allegedly. And Diddy told him to stop filming. That's what was said. And also Jaguar, you know, she just animated about Courtney Burgess is just like, you know, she believes him now, but she just believes somebody planted him because
Right,
they
he's
looked
a plant.
over
That's what
looked over her and Gene Deal. They
Right.
looked over her and Gene Deal, the feds, when they was inside.
Inside.
If Courtney wasn't inside, but they want Courtney, and he didn't go to court neither. He was supposed to go to court on the 12th, and he refused to go because he said he
refused it.
wasn't. He's not a witness, and he didn't go. So I wonder, is he gonna get in trouble for that? Was he subpoenaed or what?
I don't know. But he had to be subpoenaed. He
Well,
was
he didn't
supposed to
go.
appear. He was supposed to appear. He didn't go,
Yeah,
but he was
said-
supposed
he
to
said
appear
he-
in court.
He said he wasn't going because he's not a witness. I mean, it's just so much. It's so much. And Jaguars think he's still, even though he in this truth, she just figured he was planted there. And you know by who. So, saying they trying to help take him down.
This is
They say he trying to help take him down because he want the #1 spot anyway.
yeah. But what do y'all think now? I'm wondering because they're saying allegedly that Trump is going to pardon him. Sean Combs. So
if he do that, he I guess a war within America. I said it.
it's gonna
it's
gonna be oh my God, it's gonna be so much unaliving, and I hate that. I
it's
just
gonna be a
hope-
serious. The chaos,
it's
the
gonna
chaos
be
that's gonna happen
terrible.
behind there because look at all them
It's gonna be
witnesses.
terrible.
Look at all them witnesses that's gonna be in danger. Oh
Man,
no!
and
no.
other people
Oh,
because
no.
like a lot of them are not standing, for Diddy anymore. So they'll be afraid because he probably act just like Trump.
Yeah, like Meek Mill
Trying
said
to get
recently.
revenge.
He said no Diddy.
Man, and now Diddy turned face on him. So I mean now Meek
Mill.
Meek Mill's turn against him. So I don't. Everybody want to turn against him now. No one wants to speak up for him anymore, except for his children. But
Yeah, everybody.
If this man get out-
themselves with him.
I don't know. I don't know. And then if he have Trump on his side,
I-
backing
no.
him up, them are
he-
two monsters.
I
To
don't
rat-
see it happening because it'd be too much chaos. You talking about a chaos. That's when the chaos is really gonna begin.
It'll
Oh,
really
no.
begin then.
I just don't believe that one. I don't believe that one.
Hollywood won't be Hollywood anymore.
I don't believe that one.
I just don't know. I'm curious of how all of this is just gonna play out.
Wow.
I really am, and I wonder, will he get out on bail or get pardoned, or, what's gonna happen? So we'll see. We'll find out
And
what's gonna end up happening.
did y'all see Marcy Maid? You need to look at that. That was made. At first I thought it was made by who, but it was by his friend. He had grew up with him in the Marcy projects.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
And all of them saying the same thing. D. Haven saying that he turned on them. Everybody went to jail but him, saying he the feds. Everybody's saying that he even got his CEO got pardoned by Trump from allegedly shipping stuff from legal stuff from the country and got pardoned. And that's
You
the
know
CEO.
what? There's gonna be so many criminals getting immunity and
Oh,
getting
my goodness.
pardoned. This gonna be a mess. This gonna be a mess.
You know,
I
D Haven, you need to watch this. D Haven, Ronnie Bowe, he just got out of jail, but he allegedly he might be going back because he was R. Kelly's roommate for 30 days. They removed him because he was in Unit 19 with R. Kelly. And he told him, R. Kelly said he sold his soul, and he tried to, he got so deep in it. I mean, he tried to get out, but he was so deep in it, and that's why he made I Wish in 2000. He said he was singing that song to his fans, I Wish. That was supposed to be for us to let us know what he was going through or whatever. But anyway, Ronnie Bowles says that he gave him all this,
Yeah, I heard that they said R. Kelly is talking.
Yeah,
Doing a lot of talking.
and to Ronnie Bowe. And Ronnie Bowe got out and exposed it. And so when Ronnie Bowe got out and exposed it, even though he was on Fed parole, he went to Marcy Maid and tried to make a video, and it was allegedly when he did it, one of his friends, friends saw it.
Oh, okay.
And then paid somebody to pow, and he got pow in the shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, there's certain people
It's
that,
just so much, and
he's
he's
they
saying
don't
the
want
same
us to
thing.
speak on YouTubers or anyone that's not supposed to speak on their name because they strike you or shut you down.
But they saying the same thing. D Haven, Ronnie Bowe, even Benny Siegel. Remember Benny Siegel?
Yeah.
The judge asked him, would he be responsible for him? And he can walk out the courtroom right now. And he said no. And Benny Siegel went to prison. But now he don't want nothing to do with the industry no more. He doing a food truck. It's just sad. It's just sad. His whole career was gone. And all of them saying the same thing.
It's crazy.
People look them people up. They saying the same thing.
It's just these certain people that just want that number one spot to be on top. And they'll just
knock everybody down to get there.
Yep. Do what they feel they have to do.
Okay, so when you get it, then what?
It's the power trip. It's just a power trip. Everything is about power, control, money. That's what America is about. I remember, when we had
and what I don't like, they forget about the little people and the poor people. We don't supposed to matter, but if
we don't,
who gonna honor them? Who's gonna praise them?
Right?
Who's gonna honor them? They're not gonna
and they
honor
don't
each
realize
other.
they wouldn't have what
they
wouldn't have what they have if it wasn't for us. The
anyway, because who gonna honor them? Exactly. Who gonna honor?
Why don't we stop?
They're not gonna honor each other.
Buying these records and looking at these videos and cheering these people on. We need to just cut them off. Cut them off.
And it just pissed me off that they feel that we don't matter and we're the ones
making their money,
listening to the music, buying the music, and who's gonna honor them if we don't matter? And we stop buying it,
going to the concerts. People stop going to these concerts.
They'll become irrelevant if we don't buy the records or listen to the music. But we don't matter. But we don't matter.
We don't.
Oh my goodness. Okay, people moving on.
Common folk. We just common folk, y'all.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
On TikTok, Um, this these two girls, Shay is 30 and Bree I think is 28, and they're becoming a viral sensation. Their mother, she's like, you know, promoting mental health awareness, but some people got their opinion that she's like exposing the girls, and then some people is on her side where she says she just showing what she has to deal with every day. And maybe help somebody that's dealing with kids with autism. One is verbal and one is one is some semi verbal and one is non-verbal, and they're called Bree and Shay. And even allegedly Nicki Minaj is even watching them. And Jonathan Wright, the famous hairstylist that do celebrities, he even took Shay out on a date. Do we have a clip of Bree and Shay? And people are actually mocking them, though. I don't know if I like that.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
people
don't.
are actually doing skits.
Is it the last video she sent? Or?
Yeah, I think so, with Bree and Shay. Let's.
No, Shay, I know Big John.
Fine, ain't no one.
Honey, here she come. Oh, Lord.
Nah, bro, I'm not playing with you. Stay out of my room. Stop it right now. I'm not playing with you.
Calm down now, bro. We got to get you. Lord help me, G.
Take Bray to her hospital.
Next
right
Tuesday
now.
we go. I'm just going to give her a pill. I don't know
calm
what. I
down,
just got out of the shower, put her clothes on. Honey, I don't know what's wrong with her. She done got overstimulated again. Ooh, Lord, our world, Shayana.
Wash your ponytail, Dion. You should pull your hair.
She might pull my hair. I don't know. Watch, you said
You
wash
better
my
wash it. You better
ponytail.
wash it. Wash it.
Oh, Lord, here she comes.
Sit down.
She's going
Sit
to get
down.
my ass, ain't she, Shay?
Bro, I said sit down. Right now. I'm going to count to 10. I'm going to count to 10, bro. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
Bria don't give a damn.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Another one where people are actually imitating that one. Do we have it's another one up there, and then people are imitating, and they even have a cartoon character doing the same thing, where Bree, when she gets
Yeah,
upset,
they made them into cartoon characters.
yeah,
Ariana Grande.
well,
No.
yeah, that's it. Well,
That's not the one of them imitating them though.
no, not imitating. I want to show what she does.
Oh, okay.
When she grabbed her elder,
You could put that one back up.
Ariana Grande shirt.
Sit down. Bria, stop it. Don't hit her like that, Shay. Bria, calm down. Hell no. And look at her, Bria. You better leave her alone. You don't go to that child, girl, with your juicy J, for God's sake.
Get Bray her doctor.
and then it was one where Jonathan Wright took her out on a date. But what are your thoughts on that, Jeanette?
Is there? Do you have the one where they did the imitation of?
The imitation of them.
Bria, leave her alone now.
What you did Ariana Grande shirt? Look at her.
Did she tie it? Let me see.
She hurt me a little Ariana Grande shirt on.
Oh, Lord.
Sit down, girl.
Bria, stop it. Don't hit her like that, Shay. Bria, calm down.
Now, that I don't like, and I don't like the cartoon, and I think that that's going too far, because at the end of the day, this is a serious illness. I think what she has, autism.
Both of
Yeah,
them.
autism.
Just one semi-nonverbal. Semi-verbal, and the other one is nonverbal autism.
And that's just something that's serious. It's not to be played with. If you're bringing awareness, then that's what it's for, just to let people know, dealing with autism, or when you have children with autism, what you're going through.
Right. I think I think the mom was just trying to show y'all her, her daily life, what she has to deal with her children.
Well, I think that may be it, but I also think it goes a little bit further than that. because now this is, I think it's like maybe her source of income. And it's kind
It
of
has
getting
become
to be,
that because
it's kind of
she's
like
getting
now
money
you
and
kind of
gifts.
exploiting it.
Yeah,
That's the way I look at
they're
it.
getting gifts now,
Because
money, but
you know it is continuously going on, and then I think it get to a point where sometimes Bria may be getting a little bit more poked to kind of act out to show, when she have her,
Episodes.
outburst. Yeah. Going to her episode. So I don't like that. Personally, I don't like that. I think that there are ways to bring awareness, but exploiting, and that's what I kind of feel now. And now people are making a mockery out of it. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool to me. I don't like it. That's my own personal opinion. But everyone has their opinion. But it just to show you,
I watch
anybody would do almost anything when it comes to making money. Is
But
how you can get your money. Hey,
I didn't kind of I'm learning some stuff too watching them. Because we have
but autism runs high in our family.
In our family, we got autism and mental illness in our family, and I was watching her just to see how she deals with it because, because I want to be experienced. Maybe she can teach me some stuff. How she deals with it, but
I honestly haven't seen
it's
that.
almost like
on the skits
it's
that I've
like,
seen. I haven't seen that though. I see her kind of yelling,
It's
or
almost
I'm gonna
like-
give you your pill, or go,
Yeah.
sit down. I don't see
yeah.
where she's
I
really.
was just looking
helping.
and see how she deals with it with the episodes and stuff, but yeah, it's give and
just haven't
take.
seen
It's give and take with me with that. It's just give and take. It's just give and take.
So
Okay,
please,
people. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with Sip and Speak the Tea. And please feel free to comment. Share your thoughts. Please share your thoughts. And please feel free to call in at any time, 414-215-0729.
Yes. And people, I wrote a book, The Untold Story, The One That Got Away. Please support the book. I wrote the book when I was out there in the streets, and I ran across a serial strangler, and he unalived a lot of women. And I wrote the book for their children, my children, and for someone that's maybe in that situation or headed to that situation. If this book can help them, to get out of that situation, I have did my job. If I can help one person, the book will support Sip and Speak the Tea, and we can bring y'all better content. So
Indeed. And that is a good book,
Yes.
people. It's a good book. It's a good read. And it's true. That's her
it's a true story,
a
and
true story.
and it's available at Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, and pretty soon,
Pretty soon,
another
what?
book will be coming.
By yours
Good
truly.
book. Yeah.
Yes. But this is children's
Yes.
book.
Good.
Not
Good.
mine. But I think on an upcoming episode, though, I think I will share my story and have you interview me, because I don't think I'm going to put a book out about it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So, but we will have that heart to heart, and I will share my story with you all on my abduction.
Okay.
So, yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, people. So, do you have any shout outs or anything? No. Okay, we're going to end off by me going into a motivation quote, a poem here. And this time, people, I can see. I was struggling before y'all know. I can see it now. The print is just fine, y'all. Okay. So if I'm messing up, it's just because of my reading, but I can see. And this is called Be True to You. As you set out on life's road, unsure of the path you'll go, the most important thing you can do is to always be true to you. Always remember who you are in moments of struggle or fear. Never forget or give up on the hopes and dreams you hold dear. There will be setbacks and rejections and moments of failure too, but you must overcome any frustration to achieve the potential of you. Don't forget to smile or laugh or to live in the present. No matter where life takes you, make every memory pleasant. As you travel along your journey, know that you're never alone. And I'll always be here for you should you need the comfort of home. And I dedicate to you, my cousin. I dedicate that
I
to
knew
you.
you was talking about
Yeah.
me. I was gonna say that. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. That is a dedication.
I said that sound like she talking to me.
Yeah.
I was just finna say it.
And that's true. Every word of it is true. People, take it to heart. Take heed. Take heed, people. Okay? And please, like, share, subscribe. Come on, people. Come support. We appreciate you. And please be a blessing so that you too shall be blessed.
And that's all for our show this evening. Goodbye.